Hello everyone, my name is TBOGGs, and here are all the materials you're going to need to make this OP gold farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.18. Alright, to start off your farm, you're going to place a double chest in the ground right there. You're going to break 3 blocks next to it, and then you're going to crouch and place one on this chest, stay crouched, and place 2 going into that one hopper. And now you could break 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks down there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks right here. And then keep doing it until you have like an L shape. So like that. There we go. Now you could put your 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders right there. And you're going to break all these other blocks under those chests and hoppers. Because you're going to put a chest like this, and like this. So in like a little zigzag pattern. And then you're going to put a hopper going into this chest, a hopper going into this chest, and a hopper going into this chest. It should end up looking like that. And that's going to be your whole storage system. That's where you're going to get all your loot. Okay, so now you're going to make a little 4x4 around where that hopper is, like I just did right there. So all blocks around except for where that hopper is. You're going to place a rail on top of it with a minecart with hopper on top of that rail. And then you're going to make a little pattern like I'm doing. So kind of like a plus like that. Gonna put redstone in the corners and then break this and put an observer so that the eyes are facing towards that redstone like I'm doing right here, just like that. And now you can go ahead and place pistons on top of the regular blocks like I'm doing right here. And then you're gonna put back your regular blocks there in the front like that. And then this one right here is gonna be a slab, and that's gonna allow your XP to flow through and for you to collect it. So now you're gonna go up by 17 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, just like that. And you're gonna do this on all of these pistons and blocks right here. 17 blocks up. Alright, and when you're done, it should be looking like this. So that was just 17 blocks up from where those pistons and blocks are. And yeah, just a like big hole like that. Alright, so now is where your locator map is. You're going to come to the top of here. You're going to pull out your locator map. And as you can see, this is where I am right now. You're going to want to make your little pointer face down or to the south like this. And you're going to find which way will move that little cursor downwards on the map. So as you can see, this way moves my cursor downwards on the map. So we're going to go ahead and mark that side of the block of this tunnel with a block right there. And so once you got that, you can put another block next to it, and you're going to want to bring this down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. And then you're going to go up by 8 blocks again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And so now you're going to come to either of these sides, and you're going to make a wall going down like this to the very end until you reach that final block right there. And you're going to do it on the other side as well. So just like this, going all the way down. You're going to connect them up right here, and it should line up with the edge of the tunnel. And on this side, you're going to do it on top of that 4th block right there. And so now you're going to want to fill in these holes. So you're going to go ahead and come to the bottom and just fill in these holes like this, going all the way down. And then this little part right here on the side, and on the other side. And when you're done, you should have this like upside down L like this. And this is what it should look like on the inside, like that. So now you should actually be able to place water at the top here, and it should flow perfectly to this bottom hole and not actually flow in, just like that. All right, so now you're gonna get your map back out, and you're gonna wanna make it so that your cursor is facing right or to the east side. So this is the east side of our farm. And that's where we're going to build out this next part. So this is the east side. And you're going to find the east side of yours too. And on the east side, you're going to go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks like that. And go to the other side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to connect them up all the way like I'm doing right here. And you're going to fill in this big hole with your block. And when you're done, it should look like this. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is wrap a wall around this entire thing. And when you come to the back here, you're going to make it extend out by 1 block like I did right here. But then when you wrap it around on the sides, you should make it go on top of the blocks you already placed like this. So there should still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flat blocks in the middle there. And you're going to raise it up by 1 more block all around. So now it's a total of 2 blocks on the inside, and you're going to do it 1 more time, so it's a total of 3 blocks tall. just like that. So now we can go ahead and come to the opposite side of where this water stream is and place all our water sources on the very edge of this wall, and they should all perfectly fall to the very edge like this and not flow over, just like that. So now you're going to want to come to the side where this water stream is, and we're going to start making our first portal. So you're going to put obsidian all along right here until you reach this last block right there, and you're going to bring it up by 20 blocks. So including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, just like that. And you're going to bring it over again like this and bring it up to make a giant nether portal, just like that. And so once you have that, you're going to go 2 blocks away. So 1, 2, and you're going to start your other nether portal right here. And you're going to make the exact same size as the one we just did, just like that. So once again, that's 1, 2 blocks away, and you're going to do another portal 2 blocks away. So 1, 2, make another portal right here. There we go. So now we have a total of 3, and you're going to make 1 more nether portal that is 1, 2 blocks away from the other one. So you should have a total of 4. All right, there we go. So now we have 4 nether portals. And so now we can go ahead and grab our observers, and you're going to want to come to the side where the tunnel is, and you're going to grab your observers. You're going to put a temporary block right here, 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 and here, just like that. It's all temporary. So now you can grab your observers and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, like that. These should all be facing up, and once they are, you can get rid of these temporary blocks that we just placed, like that. And yeah, so now you're going to place a block right here, so that's under this first row of observers. Place 2 blocks right here so that you can place an observer right here and here, like that. And now if we put redstone under all this, just like I did there, it'll make all these observers activate. As you see, it's like a little light show. But now once you have that, you're going to place your planks right here, 1 block away from those observers, and then blocks surrounding it like this. So boom, boom, and under it, boom, boom, and under it. Last one, boom, and under it, just like that. So it should be looking like this now. You're going to go ahead and put 2 normal blocks right here on all of them, just like that. So like that, there we go. And then you're going to put glass going up all the way to the top, and then you're going to do that. You're going to do that for all of these. So like this and that. And when you're done, it should be looking like this. Here's another view. All right. You're going to put 1 more layer of glass going all the way to the top in the front here, like this, and like that on all 4. All right. Hopefully you got that. That was kind of a lot, but now you're going to go ahead and grab your signs. You're going to place a sign right here and right here. So 2 kind of in the middle, and you do this for all 4. So there we go, just like that. 2 signs in the middle like that. And so now you're going to go ahead and for each of these, you're going to place trapdoors stacked on top of each other like I'm doing right here. It should be a total of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. And you're going to go ahead and do that for all 4 of these. All right, so once you've got all of that in there, you're going to come to the other side, and you're going to put some temporary blocks right here in the middle or in the corner of those nether portals so that these don't light up while we're doing this next step. But yeah, what you're going to do now is put lava in between where those signs are, like I did right there for all of these. So 1, 2, 3, and do that for the other 2. So yeah, you should have 1, 2, 3 lavas in between where those 2 signs are for each of these. And yeah, so going on to the next step now, you're going to come to the very top where this glass is. You're going to place an observer 1 block away from them on all of these, just like that. So that is 1 block away right there. And then you're going to go ahead and place a dispenser directly underneath it, like that. And you're now going to go ahead and place blocks like this on all of them. So there we go, just like that. And you're going to place a 2x2 right here. A little 2x2 like this on all 4 of them, just like that. Now you're going to go ahead and place a repeater next to the block, like that. And you're going to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then on all these other blocks, you're going to place redstone, even on the bottom one right here. So boom, 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 and boom. And you're going to do that for all 4 of these. There we go, just like that. And we are almost done. We just have 1 more thing to put on here. All right, so now you're gonna go on top of these pieces of glass and you're gonna place pistons facing towards where the obsidian is. So when they extend, it'll be inside of the portal. So like that. Then you're gonna go ahead and place 2 blocks going out from it like I'm doing right here. And you're gonna connect them all up like this. Now you're gonna come all the way down to the very bottom. And since this is the side where we just built that little pillar, we're gonna come to the very side here. Place the block right here in the back of where the front of your farm is. So just for reference, this is the front of my farm, and then that's on the side where that thing we just built is. And basically you're gonna make a redstone torch tower. So just a block, redstone torch on top, block, redstone torch on top. That goes all the way up till it reaches that little pillar that we made. All right, so here we go. As you can see, I have a redstone torch tower that goes all the way up to the very top, and yeah, it basically reaches right here. So now I'm going to place a thing of redstone that goes all the way along, and as you'll see, it'll light up. So now if we place redstone right here, it'll actually extract those pistons like that. And what you're also going to want to do is come down here where your redstone torch tower meets this line of redstone. You're going to break the redstone that's next to it and just place a repeater right there, because that'll basically mess up the whole thing. So you want to make sure you place a repeater right there. But yeah. Once you got that whole redstone torch tower, you can go ahead and put your lever on it. And you want to see which way your pistons are extracted. So if your pistons are already extracted, like mine are, you're going to leave it off. So when you turn it on, they'll actually unextract and the farm will turn on. But yeah, you're going to leave it off. See right now they're not extracted. So I'm going to go ahead and turn mine on. Because now when they're on, so you want to make sure they're extracted, you can actually go ahead and get rid of these blocks right here. And you're also going to want to put a water bucket in each of these dispensers at the top here. So 1 water bucket in each of them. There we go. Just like that. So all these dispensers should just have 1 water bucket in them. And we're almost done. All we got to do now is put a lever right here and break these 2 blocks temporarily so that we can throw our 2 tridents in this trident killer. And we are actually good to go. So we can now turn the farm on by pressing this lever and this lever. It'll turn on the trident killer and an unextracted pistons. And as you can see, this contraption is lighting and unlighting the portal, which is causing pigmen to spawn, and they'll eventually fall all the way down into our trident killer, where it'll kill them automatically, as you can see. And we'll get their XP and loot, which will go down into this chest. And if you want 3 times the loot that you're seeing right now, if you hold a looting 3 sword, you'll actually get 3 times the amount of loot. So yeah, if you have a looting 3 sword, I recommend you use it. And so when you're done using the farm, you're going to want to turn this one off first. So the pistons should extract and the portal should turn off. And then you're going to wait for all the zombie pigmen to die in here, or at least most of them, and you could turn the trident killer off. If you go into another dimension or actually exit the game while this farm is running, it will break. So make sure you turn it off before you do any of that. But yeah, other than that, you're going to be getting lots of gold with this farm and experience.